known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
High in the air out to center field. Henderson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So stepping in, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ricky.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball three. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. So striding forward now, Nico Horner.
Not shortstop, Nico.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Mantle's on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping up now, Ryan Sandberg, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Count is 1-2.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
The third baseman.
Striding in, Mark Reynolds. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Sandberg leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Christian.
In is Christian Yelich as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Sets the target low here and it misses 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Up high. 2-1 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
The left fielder, Carlos.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Ready with the payoff pitch. And this ball hit well by Gonzalez out to deep right field. Gone! It's a grand slam. So now to the plate, Willie Stargell. Lifted into center field. Mantle is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. plate, Gary Sheffield. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
As an offense right here, 4-0, you can't let that get away from you. You're a grand slam from tying this one up. Everyone take a deep breath and just start getting some guys on base.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in, Reggie Jackson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a ball 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Gonzalez. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. At the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ball one. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Yelich is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Ready now, Pudge Rodriguez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The catcher, Ivan Rodriguez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
2-2 now.
Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Pudge Rodriguez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Strike one to start the at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. There to take it is Ramirez. And there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ricky Henderson. He went down swinging to start the home first. Pitch on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jackson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
What a well-executed sinker right there. There's really nothing you can do with that pitch. You're either burying it into the ground or fouling it off your shin.
The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. There's a fastball that misses. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. 3-2 pitch. Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it. And that ball is gone. A home run. Stepping in now, Nick Lodolo.
The pitcher.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
The next 0-2. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Popped up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Standing in, Craig Biggio. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So coming to the plate, Nico Horner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. To the plate now, Ryan Sandberg. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batted, third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's tarrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
Hey, the difference in this one, they lead by 4. Go back to this guy's previous AB, a towering grand slam that knocked in 4 runs.
Swing and a liner, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Cody Bellinger at the plate now as we begin the top of the 4th.
The first baseman, Cody.
This ball will be chopped foul. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Here comes another 0-2. Hit softly down the line at first. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Striding into the box, Mickey Mantle. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. And there's out number 2. So digging in now, Gary Sheffield comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Lofted in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Willie Stargell. He flew out in his last at-bat.
First baseman, Willie.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
The 2-1 home. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting
at the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Rodriguez.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The pitcher,
into the box now, Greg Maddux. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. He's got it to Sandberg at second. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out. All set for the start of the inning, and here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
2 balls and no strikes.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
And there's the first strike, 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway left. On the move is Gonzalez. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping in, Ryan Sandberg. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a liner. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Ricky Henderson. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Tried to pick things up where he left off. Nico Horner. He appears in this one as his future stars variation. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. 2-0 now.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1. Hit back up the middle. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Sandberg. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Low for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
Yeah, in this last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Nick Lodolo, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. No balls and a strike to count. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Stays alive, still 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. At the plate now, Craig Biggio, as they'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. No hits to this point. Here's a pop-up now. Stargell has a play. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. On to Stargell at first, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the imposing power bat, Mark Reynolds. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the 1st out. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off-speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Behind 0-2 now. 1-2 for Christian Yelich.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. The 2-2 is in there. A called strike 3. Digging in now, Carlos Gonzalez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard liner to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The first baseman, number 8.
Standing in now, Willie Stargell. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mickey Mantle. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Now the pitch.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another 2-2 offering. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Curveball looked at here for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. The bouncer to the left side, scooped up. And there's one down now. Stepping into the box, Reggie Jackson. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
To the right side and through, a base hit. Mantle rounds third and is digging for the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. At the plate, Ryan Sandberg, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
To Sandberg at second. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Ready for another shot now, Chipper Jones, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Hanley Ramirez, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Two men are on with 2 men out. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2-1 the count. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Hit hard back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired.
For the traditional 7th inning,
Digging in and looking for more, Pudge Rodriguez. They're trying.
the catcher,
Number 31 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching, Rob.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. High and deep to right center. Mantle's on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Greg Maddux. Couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. He's set and the pitch. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Sandberg ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
The batter, number 2.
So now to the plate, Nico Horner. He swings and grounds it to short. Fielded cleanly. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Nolan Jones is going to be asked to get things going here as a leadoff.
Nolan Jones.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. In now, Craig Biggio. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. That's popped up. Sandberg onto the grass. He can't get to it. This one's down.
The first baseman, number 35.
So here's Cody Bellinger as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind. Strategy. In there. Now the throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Ready with the 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is fouled. Again, he sends it out of play. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is the center fielder. At the track, the wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Stepping in now, Mickey Mantle. And he fouls this one off. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 3 runs already home here. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Now here it comes. Line drive to left. Gonzalez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sheffield. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. A ball and no strikes. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Roll, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
The right fielder,
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Oh, 0-1 count. Here it is.
That's a ball.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a bouncing ball for Ryan Sandberg at second base. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Billy Wagner is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the second baseman, Ryan Sandberg. Down the third baseline. Scooped up. on to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out the home eighth. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hard liner to center field. Mantle is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in, Christian Yelich. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
The 2-0 pitch. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Into the box, Ryan Sandberg.
Leading off for Indiana, the second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gonzalez on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
The 1-2 is ripped into the gap. This could be extra bases. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. At the plate now, Hanley Ramirez. Line drive to left. Gonzalez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. Willie McCovey will be called upon here to hit with. And it's fouled away. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swing, and Willie Mack sends a drive to right. This one's carrying. Gone! And with 2 out in the 9th, they have taken the lead. To the plate now, Craig Biggio. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Sandberg will put this one away, and the side is retired. Raleigh Fingers enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. Now at the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He singled his last time up. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and he misses it.
The first baseman, number 8, Willie Stargell.
At the plate, Willie Stargell fouled away. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That's lifted the other way out to left. And catch made there by Chipper, 1 away. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that means Pudge Rodriguez will dig in to bat at the plate. He's ready now. The pitch. Hard liner to center field. Mantle is there, 2 gone. Juan Soto will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And a bouncing ball, foul. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Now the 2-1 pitch. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants.
And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Hey, how about that play to end this thing? That's what you call the icing on the cake. Cherry on top of the sundae. Exclamation point. I love it.
7-5 tonight's final. The Thunder came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Billy Wagner pitches well enough to get the W. Greg Maddux was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. For the home team, 5 runs, 8 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 24 minutes.